Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport SEL Premium R-Line. This one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with black leather interior. It features 21-inch Brazelton wheels, the much more aggressive R-Line front end, the larger exposed grille, the new Volkswagen logo, LED running lights, LED headlights, LED all-weather lights, power folding mirrors, keyless entry on 4 doors, still using the bold line down the side from the wheel arches into the tail lights, just like the big brother, the 3-seater full-size Atlas. Oversized reflector on the back. Fake exhaust tips there, they're split to look quad. And then also you have tow hitch down here. There's a look at your tow hitch setup. You'll need a 7-pin adapter to finish that off. LED tail lights, silver roof rails, chrome surrounds around the windows, and a panoramic sunroof. Cross Sport badge right here on the door. Let's take a look inside. Here's a look at that black leather interior with quartzite. The quartzite strip goes up the bolster and in behind the shoulders, and that's it in the car. 3-seat memory right here, lumbar support up here, and then forward and back, and then up and down, or seat back right here. As you climb inside, I turn the temperature up a little bit, it's a little cool in here. You have Volkswagen's digital cockpit, Fender premium audio with power door locks, power folding mirrors, heated mirrors, power mirrors, 1 touch up, 1 touch down, also a window lock right there. Got premium stitching in the insets of the doors. Power liftgate right here. So by lifting up on that, there's a look at the power liftgate. Lift up and hold it, and it also closes it. Back to Volkswagen's digital cockpit here. I can actually change what's displayed here. Assist systems, the compass, radio station, phone, and then I have just in this guy right here, it's customizable with data. I can do road sign display, I can do speed warning, oil temperature, trip odometer, fuel economy, overall range to empty. I've got all kinds of goodies there. So over here on the radio, I do have an MIB2 radio, so I can pull up nav and I can actually switch it over to here. So by doing that, I have 3 custom views that I have here. This is the dial screen. I can do widescreen and also crop screen. And by changing that, what I'm doing is hitting the view button right here, and that changes my setup there. I can also edit it and change what's displayed in the circles or how it's displayed. You do also have automatic headlights with the all-weather lights right here, just by pulling out. That works like the fog lights. It turns on these guys right here, this little green icon, that's for your all-weather lights. And pushing in turns them back off. You have a coin box for storage down here. Telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, do whatever I need to get it right. And then also on my steering wheel for an R-Line, I have this dimpled grip here, kind of like a golf ball grip on the steering wheel here. It's a nice feel. It's leather wrapped all the way around with an R-Line badge now at the base of the steering wheel here on the R-Line. The new Volkswagen logo, I want to push this back in a little bit here. The new Volkswagen logo right here in the center. And then here's your keyboard, or your button mapping is going to be the same as it was in the 2020 and older Atlases, except this is now silver instead of piano black. Driving gear is right here. Temperature gauge is right here. Fuel gauge is over here, and speed's right here on this one, just so you know. Down at the bottom here, I have chrome covered pedal caps right there. The footrest does not have chrome on it, but the gas and the brake do. And I guess while I'm down there, I'll show you my sock. Here's the sock of the day, if you can see that. Argyle. Right there. Okay, so with the radio, MIB2 radio right here. Comes with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink using one of these 2 USB ports right here. You do also have an auxiliary port there and then a 12-volt charger port right over there. Wireless charging right here on this tray. It allows you to charge your phone even in the case, as long as you don't have a pop socket or something else attached to it there. The backup camera for this MIB2 radio comes with trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left or right. The yellow line moves accordingly, shows me where I'm headed. Nice HD camera, great visibility there. The red line signifies where your bumper is. The green line signifies if you were to go straight back. Also, with this car, I have heated and ventilated seats. So there's my heated seat and there's my ventilated seat. And yes, I can run them at the same time. So the ventilated seat has a fan that's running on your seat. It pulls moisture away. And then of course your heated seat, it does heat. You also have a dual zone climate zone up front with the third zone in the back being able to be controlled from up front. Actually, I'm sorry, that's for the 3-row Atlas. This is the 2-row Atlas. I forgot where I was for a second. So this is only dual zone climate zone, but I can actually touch on the screen here and adjust the temperature accordingly. And I can turn off the sync and I can have them run at separate temperatures. Also, it does have air care, which is my air filtration system. It filters out the bad things in the air, pollutants and contaminants in the air before circulating them in the cabin. This right here will expand to cover that entire area. So it tells you that it's working. You have to have all the windows up, sunroof closed, etc. for that to work, but that's how it works. So back to the radio here, it's AM, FM, and satellite. So you have that. You have 18 presets per AM, FM, and Sirius setup there. Sirius setup is going to be free for 3 months. And then after that, you'll have to pay for your subscription. Here's a look at the push button start, electronic parking brake right there. Lift up on it to deactivate it and push down on the brake and push down on the button to turn it off. This being a 4Motion unit, it has the snow knob, also the roadside knob, and then off-road and off-road custom. So for snow, you get this beautiful little pop-up right here. And then for the on-road setup, you have eco, normal, sport, and custom. And then I can also push down on that same knob and do that without getting fingerprints. So then I have off-road and an off-road custom. Off-road custom is going to allow me to tweak the system. Just like that, I can change things and turn things off and change the aspect of things. Pretty nice that you can do all that. So we'll put that back on the roadway and we'll do normal. Also down here, they're going to see 2 other buttons. This is for your 360 camera. I'll push that button and now I can bring that up on the screen here and I can touch any one of these quadrants and bring up that specific camera. There's a camera in the nose, a camera in each mirror, and a camera in the back. And by turning that wheel again, there it is again. So I can just do the overhead view, and now I'm back to overhead. And I also line it up to do trailer alignments, to back up and get a trailer, etc. I do also have something called Park Assist. Park Assist is only on the SEL Premium R line and SEL Premium units. It controls the gas, the gear, and the brake. It controls the steering, and you control the gas, the gear, and the brake. I said that wrong. It's been a long day, guys. So you can adjust that as well. Over here you have a carbon fiber type finish right here in the glove box. Lots of storage there. There's your CD player hidden in the glove box there. SD card 1 and 2 are right here. One's going to be for navigation, the other's going to be for music and video. SD card holder right there. There's a look at that stitching in the doors. That only comes in the SEL and SEL Premium and SEL Premium R line and SEL R line. So SEL or above. And then this has leather seats that are heated and ventilated. They're heavily perforated here. The leather seats only come in the SEL Premium and the SEL Premium R line. Otherwise, they're leatherette. Look at the white stitching there. Nice, bold, bright white stitching there. There's a headrest adjust right there. And then also, right there is your seat belt adjust. Up above here, there's a black headliner in this one. Look at that panoramic sunroof. That's the power sunshade going back. Sunroof opens up. Pop-up windscreen right there. And there's a lookout. And it covers the entire cabin. The second pane of glass does not move, just the first. I'm going to go ahead and close that up. Could rain any second here. Now you do have a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. That's on both sides over here. And then also you're going to have CarNet free for 5 years. Certain aspects that are going to be free for longer than that. You do have Roadside Assistance, this button right here in the middle, and then you also have the information button and the SOS button. That's the emergency services. This car comes with a Wi-Fi hotspot that's free for 1 month with Verizon services. After that, you pay a monthly fee with Verizon. Also, it has the HomeLink mirror, which are 3-door garage door memory down below. There's 3 buttons on the bottom of that right there to program up to 3 garage doors. It's an auto dimming edgeless mirror, so that's super nice. Armrest is right here with a 3rd USB inside here. Lots of storage in here, so you can store a medium-sized person here, no problem. Nice leatherette armrest there. You're not going to bump someone's elbow off right there. Here's a look at your key fob. The key fob has the standard Atlas key fob there. The panic alarm is on the side. Super slim, super lightweight, so it fits in your pocket and doesn't take up a lot of space. Then you also have the remote start, unlock and lock, and then the remote power hitch there. Cup holder light right there. It only comes in the SEL Premium and SEL Premium R line. Let's take a look at the back seat. Here's a look at that back seat. Lots and lots of leg room here. There is an uncanny amount of leg room here. There's easily 12 inches of leg space back here from where I'm sitting to up to the back of the seat. And I was just sitting in that seat up front. Now this seat is in a recline position. I just pull on the handle here and I can pull that back upright. And I'm still super comfortable, still a ridiculous amount of leg room. So if you need a car where you need a lot of leg room for people, this is probably one you want to look at. Climate control is all controlled up front. There's a look through from the center console, center instrument cluster, center console right there, and straight back. There's 2 vents back here for your passengers, and there's heated seats in the rear for the SEL Premium and SEL Premium R line. 2 USB ports down here below, and then a 115 volt 3-prong plug-in right there. Here's a look at those leather seats. There are heated on the 2 outboard seats. There's your latch hookups for car seats on the 2 outboard seats as well. Right here and right here. This center armrest here, our center seat here is just a seat. Doesn't have heat for it. And here's a look at the armrest and cup holder right here in the middle. And a look up at this giant panoramic sunroof. It goes from here all the way up to there. There's your edgeless mirror, and then down. This one does also have, I'll show you here, a sunscreen built in it. This is standard in the SE Atlas and above, but it comes only standard in the SEL Premium and SEL Premium R line cross sport. And I'm sorry, I missed the price sticker here. Coming out. This one's priced at $51,575. The extras are going to be accessories package, which is the HomeLink mirror, monster mats, and heavy duty trunk liner. So those are $760, which brings it to $51,575. There's a look at those Brazelton wheels, super nice. And look at your LED tail lights. It says Atlas right here. The only place on the car it says Atlas. It says cross sport up front. New Volkswagen logo there. 4Motion here for all-wheel drive. Here's a look through from the back. This is your cargo cover right here. Also, you have monster mats right here. Front license plate here, which is installed by request on the car because we get out-of-state buyers that don't want a front plate. Seatbelt clip protectors there, and then cargo blocks right here. Underneath this floor right here, you do have, and it is hinged there. If you can see that little floor is hinged. There's a look at the quick release subwoofer right there, the Fender audio subwoofer, and then the spare. And then also there's a look at your jack apparatus right there. Trunk lights on the side, and they're in a recessed area there, so it gives you extra space, extra room to store things. Also, you got a 12-volt charger port right there. If you like to go to the nursery, get gardening stuff, pots, bags of peat moss, bags of stuff like that, you can still have this classy, elegant looking car and do that functionality. This is great for empty nesters who maybe go to, you know, their hobbies gardening, or they take small trips. You got room for everybody's bag in the back. You got room for 5 people. You've got roof rails, and you got a giant panoramic sunroof. This is a classy looking car. This won't break the bank either. This doesn't bust the budget. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. That also gives you 2 years of free maintenance built into that. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, please ask for me if you come in or call. Please ask for Reese. That does get you an extra 10,000 miles of free maintenance. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile service are handled by our dealership. Also, we'll give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or any other car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. That's 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.